before we get into the film and like the process and the feedback we've been getting, I selected you for a reason. Um, the film is about a young man reflecting on his love for the beautiful game known as soccer, right? And you've been associated with soccer your whole life. Your brothers, your father, like everyone has kind of brought down these lessons and these talents to you because you are the youngest in your family. So whether it was playing it on the field, growing up watching it, soccer has always been in your life. So I wanted to know, like, what was your earliest experiences with the game, like with the sport?
Yeah, I mean, kind of just said it best. I was sort of born into this, right? I got my dad, who was born in Italy, born in Milano. He comes over here. He falls in love with coaching, and that's where he really found his passion. He played too, of course, but he loved coaching. He coached for like 25 years. Then I have two older brothers. They both play their whole life. They both get into it, and then by the time I come around, it's just the norm now, right? So yeah, definitely heavily influenced to my family, and my earliest experiences probably as far back as I can even remember. Um, I just remember like it started. I was probably 6 years old and playing house league, and going to the field and watching my older brothers play. And while they're practicing, I'm on the sidelines doing keep ups and watching them. And it was literally like, especially because when the whole family's doing it, I'd have my practice and I go with my dad to my other brother's practice. Then we go to Mark's practice, and then I'm just on the field like 4 hours, four times a week, and it's hard to not fall in love, right? When you're surrounded by it so much.
Yeah, it was just that consistency of it being part of your life. Really, you had no choice in a way, right? Because
Yeah.
everywhere you turn, it's not like you had one brother that was into photography and one brother that was into like soccer, right? That's all I remember when I would go over. Just everybody's talking about soccer. Like people have, you have jerseys pinned to the wall, literally. You know what I mean? In the
Literally.
basement. Yeah, right? Literally pinned to the wall. Um, and I have to say, it's probably a credit to your family. And a combination of my no, like you guys got me into more of the World Cup and Euro Cup. That I can't, even though I don't like watch Champions League and keep track of like the seasons.
Yeah, yeah.
When it comes to the World and Euro Cup, it's just a different level for me.
I think that's where everyone falls in love at first. Like
Yeah,
I don't when I'm really young, I don't really recall watching, like Milan every weekend, but I can tell you I remember like getting excited for the World Cup or for the Euro
yeah,
Cup because it's a global thing, right? You feel like that you're a part of something that's bigger than everything like this. That's kind of what differentiates I think soccer from a lot of other sports is that global aspect. It's like, hockey there's the world championships and stuff, but not to the same, extent of the World Cup where
of course.
it's another level. And it's especially because I went to one in Brazil, right, in 2014. Like
Yeah,
even
yeah, I remember that.
just to,
Yeah,
to be in that atmosphere, I can't even put the words to it. It's
it's
just
indescribable. Yeah,
you realize it's bigger than life. You realize to
a
these
hundred
people
percent.
in these other countries, it's more to life to them.